Here we are in Agege Inner Market, that is the inner parts of the Agege Market. Inside Agege Market, we're trying to purchase some ikokori. These are native, local, handmade pots that we normally use for parties and events. And they are locally made in Shaki, which is Yoruba land. Most of these handcrafted pots. Here's the lady that runs this shop. Her name is Mama Ike. I have left her phone number and her location in the description below and also on the video. So anybody who's interested in purchasing native pots, local pots made of, I think this is iron, aluminum, but these are ancient ways of cooking. And these pots last a very, very long time. She has the pots, she has the cooking stove, she has the spoons, she has the charcoal pots too that are handmade, and that's her shop across the street. So we went across the street because she says she owns that stall, that shop across the street as well. So we decided to just go over, and here the Okada wanted to jam me. I said, okay, let me wait. So me and Olu vibes, we went across the street and we took a look at what she has. So here I have her store name here, Mama Ike Local Pots and Gas Store, Shitta Block 9 and 10, Agege Inner Market, Lagos. And that's her phone number. She's open Monday through Saturday. Sundays, they're not really there. So we go in there and we see all these extra things. She has a lot of stuff. I like to support people's hustle because it's not easy. They don't really get to... They're unsung heroes. These are items that we use for charcoal or for firewood. So for those who like to make the local, do the local way of making fire, you can put your firewood in this thing right here and then put your pot on top. The other way you can use this is to burn your charcoal, burn it on top, and then put your pot on top. Here we're negotiating prices. Things are so expensive, it doesn't make any sense. But we're negotiating on the pots. We picked this pot. She says this is a size, I think she says a size 12 or size 15 pots. We want to use it to make jollof rice. And we got a burner. The burner, because we had a two-way burner, but that's too big. We just needed something smaller. And then she's telling us how to set the burner with the gas, so that way it would give us a seamless burning, and we won't need to waste too much gas. And the pot comes with a cover, and she says she'll give it to us a little later after we negotiate. So here I'm asking her, will this one last? Hopefully it doesn't break, because sometimes some of these things do break. And she's telling us how durable it is, and that if we took another one, it won't last that long. And we're negotiating on, and here I'm like, okay, what are you saying? What are you doing? What you mean? When she's telling me all these prices, I open my mouth what? What do you mean? This is a lot of money. But we're negotiating. We probably sat here and negotiated for about good 3-4 minutes, haggling prices, because that's what it is in Lagos, Nigeria. You have to haggle prices, and you have to compliment the storekeeper. You have to be nice. You have to try to, finesse your way to get what you want, because you don't want to keep walking through the market, because I wasn't trying to go to another place. I wanted to get everything I needed from here. So here she is telling me that, I can tell you these things the way you think I can sell them to you. I didn't buy them for the price you're asking. I'm like, all right, whatever. So So we've gotten all the things we wanted. We got like a perforated pan. We got this big old pot. This cocoa is made in Shaki. And I'm like already telling her like, okay, yeah, I really don't know what you're talking about, but I told her the prices that I wanted to pay. And we got the perforated pan, got the frying pan, we got the big spoon, perforated spoon, we got the turning stick, we got the gas stove, the stove that we were going to hook up to a gas tank, a small gas tank. And I'm over here laughing, encouraging her like, hey, I'm going to put you on social media. And she's like, all right, whatever, but you got to pay the prices I tell you to pay. So myself and my people were still negotiating, and we're looking at the size because we have a smaller size at home. So I'm trying to make sure that we don't get the same size for what it is we have. So we're comparing the sizes of what we think we have at home compared to what it is that we want to buy, so that way we don't purchase the same thing. And then we realized that, we do need I needed a coffee mug. So I told her that when we're done over here, I want to go across the street to get that coffee mug so I can drink me some tea in the morning, because I've been using plastic cups to drink in the morning because there wasn't any mugs available. But here I am, I'm still haggling prices, and we finalized. But you reach out to her if you wanted to buy wholesale items. She can get these things can be shipped overseas, because when we have naming ceremonies, weddings, like traditional African events in the diaspora, we use these items. So, and that's one of the reasons, because these are international things that we use as Africans all over the world. You would always see a Nigerian caterer, to use this at the back of her house. Reach out to me if you have questions, or if you decide you want to purchase things from her, reach out to her directly if you have questions. I'm available. But cheerio, guys. Just wanted to share how my day went. It was a beautiful day, and I got a lot of compliments. Ta-ta.